Ziggity zig! Back with some more basic shit, which what I am hoping will be a fairly quick one, because I couldn't really think of many topics that I really wanted to cover, so I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to continue this on a weekly basis, or maybe I'll just make it once in a while. So this time, the only thing I can think of right now is something that occasionally happens to me all the time, is down here, idle workers probes. Apparently all sorts of cool stuff happens. So if you click down here on the probe, it's sort of, if you just single click on it, it rotates through them all. So these are just a few probes that I've got. So let's say even that you've got a couple of these guys out here, and let's say we ran out of minerals, and they're just sitting around doing nothing. All of a sudden I got 12 probes. But see that it only ever highlights one at a time. And if I hit shift, then that adds one to it each time. That's all of them. Otherwise, so this is what happens if you kind of tell them to do something. Now I've got 11, now I've got 12, because I forgot to tell them shift click back over and start working on some more minerals. So you think, oh man, look at all my idle workers. Oh, look at that. I can click on that, or I can shift click them all, and I can select a few of them. But let's say you're down here at your new expansion, your third one's just about to go, and you think, oh, idle workers, look at that. Well, I know what I can do. If you hold down Control and click, the trick there is that it centers on it, so that's kind of annoying. But if you can Control click, then you can just immediately go somewhere else. Does that happen everywhere? Yeah. Goes right to it. And then you just hit BAM. So Control click, hit up some minerals, and you are good to go. Alright. So that's how exciting that is. It's just idle workers. Because that little idle workers thing down at the bottom, I mean, this happens to me all the time when you're not really noticing it. It says, oh, you're running out of minerals, you're running out of minerals. And you think, oh, man. So you've got your army. Where's my army? Let's go take my army down here. And it's saying, oh. And it says, oh, we're running out of stuff. You've got different workers. So you think, oh, cool, here we go. Well, we're having a blast. We're killing stuff. But at the same time, you just hit, oh, I know. Control here. And go get some minerals. And that just takes care of those idle workers, so you don't need to feel like you're doing anything wrong with your workers. Control click is handy. Shift click you can probably do some cool stuff with. I'm trying to think of what I could do with it, because I honestly hadn't prepared to do that. So there's some idle workers right there. 6, 7. So let's say you just wanted 3. 3 to come over here. There we go. There's 4 still. There's another 3. Head over there. So if you only want to have 3, now I just have 1 left. You know what that 1 left is going to do? He's going to build me some gateways. And then, remember your shift click. Meanwhile, I'm killing the hell out of them because I put them on very easy. So that's it. A couple things you can do with idle workers. Just that, having that down there. Another thing I have over here is some idle warp nades, but that's just because I wasn't really paying too close attention. That's it for this one. Send me an email, ziggityzig@gmail.com, or follow me on Twitter @ZiggyStarcraft. Stay tuned.